Welcome back to The Big Show. I'm Laura Tindle.
And I'm Robbie James, and today we have a spooktacular show for you.
We sure do. Not only will we be reviewing and demonstrating 6 of our top products, that's right, 6, but we'll also be meeting our new special studio guest.
Yeah, and there will be opportunities for you to win exclusive Big Show prizes, so make sure you watch until the end so you don't miss out.
No, nobody wants to miss out on a prize. Now, as always, we love to hear from you, our wonderful audience. So if you have any comments or questions about anything we talk about today, please leave a comment below or email us at thebigshow@bigdug.co.uk or message us on any of our social media channels.
Yeah, please do. We want to make you as big a part of the show as we are. So we want to create our Big Show family as such. Now, before we carry on, you might notice us having a little giggle every now and then, and that's not us laughing at you, I promise. We've just got a rather, what should we say, interesting crew today. Let's take a look at them, shall we? Look at that. That took some rehearsals, didn't it?
I know, amazing. You guys look absolutely amazing. Just look at them. We have some pumpkins, Phantom of Darkness, a vampire, scary nun, all the fancy dress. I absolutely love it.
I know, I feel quite underdressed, both of us, in comparison.
Well, we can always fix that if you like, Robbie.
Underdressed wasn't necessarily a bad word. Let's move swiftly on, shall we? Let's check out our first product.
Don't worry, guys. I think we can work on him throughout the show.
Yeah, sure, maybe. Right, on to our first product. Come on, let's get down to business. This is our space-saving garage corner shelving storage kit. Now, as it says in the name, this is perfect for garages, but also workshops, sheds, stock rooms, offices, or even large storage rooms. It works for pretty much anything. The kit comes with 2 standard bays and 1 corner unit, and it's this corner unit that makes it such a great space-saving set. I
mean, look at all that extra space that you get to use that's normally dead in a corner. It's particularly space-saving when the shelves are either side, for example, in this customer's home. And thank you so much for sending in that photo of your garage. Please do send us yours if you have any.
I wish my garage looked like that. I also wish I had a garage. Yes, it really maximizes your storage space. It allows you to declutter and get super organized. We like organization. And these shelves are easy to put together with our fantastic boltless feature. Now, I mentioned boltless feature, and I feel like we need to maybe physically demonstrate to you at home what boltless really means.
Okay, so why are you looking at me like that?
Well, as you're a bit more of a DIY wizard, do you fancy maybe showing everyone at home how easy it really is?
Okay, sure, why not?
I'm pleased you said yes. Right, I'll supply your materials.
Thanks, Robbie. Okay, so as you can see, this tab literally slots in to this beam and the other beam, and then you basically just give it a good old whack with a rubber mallet.
And voila. It's really that easy, isn't it?
It really is so easy. And do you know what, guys? All of our kit comes with simple assembly instructions, which are straightforward. And for the trickier ones, we have some video assembly guides. So head on over to our how-to playlist to search for this one on YouTube.
Yeah, and the shelf is also quite strong as well. It holds up to 175 kilograms per shelf, which is a whopping 875 kilograms per bay. I did the maths in my head.
That is a lot. It actually is the equivalent to a great big giraffe.
Yes, the animals are back again. But yeah, they are capable of holding a decent amount of your storage. That's the bottom line here, be it boxes or, if you own a zoo like Laura, animals. They also have a powder-coated steel frame and 5 adjustable MDMF shelves per bay. But the beauty is you don't actually have to use all 5 if you don't want to.
That's right. So, for example, if you want to store larger items at the bottom, you can free up the space by just having a couple of shelves at the top.
There's also an under-shelf support beam. Nicely modelled again, Laura. That reinforces the individual shelves. Now, it also comes with protective feet to look after your floor, although we still don't recommend dragging the shelves, as this will damage them and your poor floor as well.
And for peace of mind, it comes with a 3-year warranty. Now, say for example, you'll be storing heavier items on your shelves, such as giraffes.
Unless you have a zoo, don't do that.
We advise that you use additional fixtures such as the wall fittings to secure it to the wall.
Yeah, and as with all our shelving units, you'll need to purchase our BiGDUG rubber mallet separately, because please, 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 don't use a hammer.
Oh, no, I know it's trick or treat time, but don't do that. Now, this is such a good deal. It is, in fact, a mega cost-effective solution if you need a significant amount of storage space. And if you like the look of these shelves, but you don't have enough space for all 3 units, you can buy them separately.
Yeah, and I think it's also worth pointing out that we use these very shelves for our Build a Bay competition, which of course will be taking place later on in the show. So individually, these are known as the 175R.
Yes, it is. Now, hopefully later in the show, you will be able to see firsthand just how easy it is to build one of these units. So, what do you think you would use these for, Robbie?
Well, I think if I had a garage, which I don't have a garage, I need a garage, I'd use them probably in the corner. I think I'd make use of the fact that they can go in the corner. It's quite handy for space, moving things around. I'd also compartmentalise them, I reckon. Small bits, medium-sized bits, large bits. Simple. Nice.
Now, these scream to me hidden storage. Inbuilt storage solutions can be really, really expensive, but imagine this, guys. Get these in your corner, down your wall, get some MDML on there to make a kind of door or drawer system. Inbuilt storage at cost-effective solution. Voila!
Very innovative, aren't you?
Thanks.
It's impressive.
Now let's go on to our second product, our popular value interlocking vinyl floor tiles. These tiles are ideal to kit out your garage, if you had one, Robbie, or your workshop.
Bring that up again, I'm sensitive about that. They are, but not just that, they're also useful for plenty of other spaces as well. We recently actually had a local musician kit out his studio with these tiles. Take a look at this.
Wow, look at that. That is a very impressive recording studio there. Well done, Stuart. These look very cool indeed. We've also had customers message us to tell us that they use them in their sheds.
Yeah, and that's a good idea actually, because they're insulated and they protect the floor. They're made with durable PVC and they are super easy to lay. And as if by magic, I have a couple here. So all you need to do is interlock them together, basically like a pretty satisfying jigsaw. So you put them together like this, and then use our 24-ounce heavier rubber mallet, bash them into place. Simple.
We do love our rubber mallets here at BiGDUG. They really are so easy to lay, aren't they? It's like a giant jigsaw puzzle.
It is, and as I said, my kind of difficulty of jigsaw as well. They're also hard wearing, plus they tick the sustainability box as they're made using recycled PVC, which we like.
Oh yes, we do. That is really good to hear. They're also really easy to clean, maintain and replace in case any do get damaged. They're resistant to moisture, oils, solvent and chemicals. I mean, they sound like they could be used in the Batcave or something. They're pretty much indestructible.
The Batcave? Were you thinking of maybe trying to sort of DM Alfred or something to see if he needs to revamp the Batcave?
Yeah, obviously I've got Alfred on speed dial.
I thought you would. You can choose from the checker plate or studded anti-slip finish as well, worth noting.
Now, what about permanent fixing, Robbie? Do they need adhesive or anything?
That's a good question. They don't actually need it as they are heavy, although adhesive can be used for high traffic areas or if they're placed in direct sunlight. Now, you can choose between grey and black, and a lot of our customers actually like to lay it as a mix, so you have a kind of checkerboard chess style layout.
Oh, I like the sound of that, because that gives me a great idea. You could play a giant game of human chess.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, maybe.
Now, these are so durable that they are recommended for car traffic as well. If you're doing that, we recommend you purchase our ramped edging strips, which give you that real professional finish.
Yeah, I like them. They're handy as well. And when laying them, you can cut them to size with a Stanley knife, or some of our crew who have laid them before, they actually suggested using a jigsaw, which is a lot quicker. Back to jigsaw.
Yes, a jigsaw cutting saw to cut your jigsaw. Now, finally, if you're unsure of how many tiles you need, we have a handy online floor calculator on our product webpage.
It's easier than a jigsaw, we'll say that. Now, as we will get to know throughout the shows, each show we have a special studio shed guest. So let's head over to the other side of our studio to see if anyone is in there today. Follow me. I'm hoping it's not going to be someone, Laura, that's going to be really scary and like jump out at us, because I'm a little bit sensitive to scary stuff.
Is it going to be a trick or treat? But firstly, guys, how amazing does our shed look? Look at that. Oh, you scared of spiders, Robbie?
Yes, I actually am.
Now, I know it says keep out, But I ain't afraid of no ghost.
I am.
Hello, can we come in?
Hello, come in.
Hi.
My words.
Who are you? And more importantly, what are you doing in our studio shed?
Hi, I'm Harry Jackson, also known as DJ Action Jackson, and I'm basically just sorting out my tunes for Black History Month.
Right, just hold the phone there. Your DJ name is DJ Action Jackson. How cool is that, Robbie?
I bet that's not just thrown together, is it?
Well,
Okay, maybe it was.
And the tunes are pretty cool as well. Party Shed on this week's
oh yes.
episode, amazing. And you said Black History Month.
Yeah, that's
And
right.
DJing. So where exactly do you DJ?
So I DJ all over the country, also Gloucester FM as well, and also involved in a project where we teach DJing, MCing, breakdancing, beatboxing. We do everything.
I mean, that sounds like an incredible project. What kind of project is it? Can anybody join, and whereabouts is that?
Well, it's around the Gloucestershire area, and it's, yes, community based. So what we do, we just give back to the community.
Isn't that incredible? You are the gift that keeps on giving. You also said you're on the radio, Radio Gloucester.
That's right, Gloucester FM, yeah.
And what day and what time can we hear your tunes?
So you can hear me on a Thursday, which is 7 until 9.
7 till 9, prime time.
Oh yes.
Okay, so your DJing skills are there. Got the community project going on. You said Black History Month, we're in it. Have you got some facts for me, Harry?
I have. It started around 1915,
Oh.
and it didn't originally start as a Black History Month, it was Black History Week. And an actual current fact is the first blue plaque actually awarded from Heritage has actually gone to the first black couple.
It has, I know about this, it went to Ellen and William Craft. They came over from America
That's it.
to abolish slavery.
Perfect.
Those are some great Black History facts, thank you, Harry. So we're going on a roll here. How are your DIY skills?
Yeah, not too bad.
Okay, there wasn't much confidence in that. Are you up for a challenge though, most importantly?
Yeah, definitely.
Right, in which case, up for taking part in our Build-A-Bay comp?
Yeah, let's do this.
Right, come on, out with me, Howie.
Okay, let's do it.
Let me introduce you to our 175R shelving unit and our Build-A-Bay competition. So basically, you got the instructions there. You have to try and construct this between now and the end of the show. Okay with that? Okay, confidence is what we like to see. Laura, what was the time that we had for Bobby, who did it last time?
Right, Bobby did it in 19 minutes, 25 seconds.
So you got that to beat.
Yeah, that's
Again,
really good.
yeah, confidence, great. Let's get on with it, shall we? Let's see. Laura, you can get to the stopwatch if that's okay. Don't forget, we've got our Build-A-Bay camera here. We'll be keeping an eye on you. Let's give it a little wave. Right, Laura, are you ready?
I am all action stations for Action Jackson.
Howie, you ready?
Ready.
Here we go then, in 3, 2, 1. Howie, get building. Here we go.
Okay, so we will check on with Howie a little bit later on to see how he's doing. But I've got a question for you, Robbie. Do you think he's going to beat Bobby?
I mean, the confidence wasn't really there, was it? But let's hope. Let's keep our fingers crossed for him, shall
As we head back over to our studio set, where as if by magic, some more products have
Oh my God.
appeared. Okay, let me introduce you to our NEWPO heavy duty long span shelving unit. And as you can see, this shelving unit means business.
Yeah, it really does, doesn't it? And as you can imagine, this shelving unit is suitable for storing bulkier items and heavier loads. It's often used actually in warehouses and stock rooms, places like that.
It can hold a whopping 600 kilograms per shelf.
Go on, tell me what type of animal that might be.
Well, Robbie, as you asked so nicely, it's a cute old polar bear.
Why is it old? Does it have to be old?
No, it's a term of endearment.
Oh, I see, sorry. The steel frame is powder coated and it has 4 adjustable MDF shelves with supports. It's also available in various sizes of up to 2.4 meters for even greater storage capacity. And it all comes in 2 different depths of 450 and 600 millimeters.
Now, the quality of this shelving unit is of a really high standard, which you can tell when I put it together. I mean, I didn't put it together. No. But James in our crew reliably informed me that it is. It's manufactured in Europe and has a 5-year warranty.
Yeah, it also boasts our simple boltless assembly, which we like. We always like a boltless assembly.
We certainly do. Now, I can imagine this being used in a garage, which you don't have, but you do have a home, and it could be used for you serious DIYers out there, or in a mechanic's garage like Bobby, our mechanic last week.
You're not going to stop bringing up the garage thing, are you? That's fine. All right, I think it'd be a good time now to take a break. And we'll be back after a quick brew, after I've got a garage, and we will see our last 2 products. We'll also see how Howie is getting on with our Build a Bay challenge. In fact, actually, Howie, how are you getting on?
Yeah, not too much.
Good stuff. Right, we'll see you shortly.
Let's get that kettle on.
Yo!
Support back inside, won't need it, scores! His options, fired out again, Barton with a pass to Caceres, who strolls over in the corner.
Isn't Chris Selvick picks up and scores.
Taken by Garvey, quickly to Hines, Evans, back pass to Atkinson.
Robbie, I really think we should do fancy dress for the rest of the show.
No, I'm not doing it.
Come on, it'd be fun.
No, I am not doing it.
Come on.
Look, Laura, there is absolutely no way you are making me do fancy dress for the rest of the show. Welcome back, everyone.
Yes, welcome back, and look at you, the Joker.
And look at you, Harley Quinn.
I know. I absolutely love it. So I have a terrible dad joke for you. Do you want to hear it?
No, not really, but go on.
Why did the Joker have to sleep with his lights on?
I have no idea. Why did he have to sleep with his lights on?
Because he was afraid of the Dark Knight.
Very good. Now, I've been told in the script I have to tell you one as well, so here we go.
Go on then.
All right. Why didn't the skeleton go to the Halloween party?
I don't know. Why didn't the skeleton go to the Halloween party?
Because he had no body to go with.
Should have seen that one coming.
Just a moment's silence for the jokes. Okay, continue.
Okay, so on last show, we asked you to send us in some DIY hacks or fails, and you, couple of lovely viewers, have. So first up, we... Whoa! Oh. Let's go!
Howie, right, let's come on, Howie.
Joker.
Let's find out how he's doing. Come on. Follow the Joker. Howie, you've been building the 175R shelving unit. Is that you complete?
Yeah, just about.
Ready with the stopwatch, Laura?
I am.
There you go, final finishing touches.
Come
In.
on!
He's done it!
You're done!
Yes!
Do you know
Okay,
what?
the time.
29 minutes, 10 seconds. You are in second place.
That's okay. Did you find it all right in the end?
Yeah, it's a bit tricky, but yeah, all good.
Well, congratulations and thank you for being part of our Build a Bay challenge today. Lovely to have you, Howie. Lovely to meet you as well. Give it up to Howie, shall we?
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Howie. Marvellous work there. Right. I guess that you and I should get ourselves back on set and go and learn about our viewers' DIY hacks and fails.
See you in a bit, Howie. Right.
Well, as I was saying, a couple of you have sent some stuff in. Firstly, we have a fabulously simple but effective
This is a cheeky little hack to catch all the dust when you're drilling. Just use a post-it note.
Don't you think that's such a good idea? I can't believe that. I never ever would have ever thought of doing that.
Yeah, it is. I'm going to try and do that next time. I've got loads of post-it notes lying around, actually. It's genius. We also have this brilliant fail as well. Oh
dear, I can't actually believe that happened. Awkward.
Oh my God. God. Right, I know what you're like with DIY. You're into it. So what have you been up to recently?
Oh, well, I'm glad you asked, because this week I have changed the colour of a wall in my bedroom. Okay, so I quandered it. I've gone for a really kind of not quite black, but almost black grey, like a charcoal grey on the main wall. Because, Robbie, I bought a beautiful plant, much like your hair colour.
Thanks.
Yeah, really.
Great colour, really.
Yeah, it really is. And to set it off, thought black wall, and it looks amazing. I'm very happy with the results.
Good stuff, Laura. We'd love to hear and see some of your stories, of course, so send us some videos or photos to the email address on screen, and if we feature them in the next show, we will send you a product of your choice with a value of up to £100. Not bad, eh?
Not bad at all.
And on to our next product.
Right.
Here we have our BiGDUG Tote Box Mega Deal. Now, this bundle comes with mega savings with a combination of 50 and 62 litre sizes. Now, these heavy duty boxes are also made of food grade material, which means that you can store food in them, which is actually really handy. You don't have many containers that you can store food in of this scale, so good to have.
Now, they're compatible for use with the 1200 by 800 euro pallet, so perfect for warehouses. They're resistant to moisture, oils and most acids and alkalines, so whatever you store in them, it will be fully protected.
Yeah, and when they're not in use, they can be nested together, which is rather handy, and when the lids are closed, they stack on top of each other, like so.
I know, love a stackable box. Now, if you're a business or you're storing goods, and you can buy tamper-proof lid seals, which you can buy on our website. That means you'll know if anyone's been in them or not.
Yeah, and they're easy to clean as well. They've got this smooth, sealed surface, which prevents the accumulation of dust and dirt, makes them suitable for hygienic areas and commercial catering environments as well.
That's right, keep it clean, my friends. Now, the load capacity is 30 kilograms per box. They're intelligently designed with integral handles. Yeah, look at that. Amazing. Now, in my time, I have to admit, Robbie, I have lugged loads of these around as I've worked many a festival and event, and they are super handy for both of those things.
So what are you putting in yours then? Are we talking wellies? Are we talking food? Something like that?
Yeah, I mean, when you have a whole crew of people, we have a whole welly box, people's uniforms, really handy because you can stick a label on the side so you know whose is who. Tea and coffee, because trust me, no event goes well without tea or coffee. Literally everything. And then, as you can see here, they all stack against each other, so you've got loads of space back of the house.
I like them. They're good for sort of putting in your car boot. I feel like you could probably get quite a lot of them stacked up nicely.
I mean, I drive a Fiat 500, so it's probably the whole of my boot, but very handy, absolutely.
Okay, so now it's time to answer some of our FAQs from our helpline. Oh, should probably get that, shouldn't we? Sorry. Hello? Do I hang up? Anyway, our lovely Emily in customer services, who that definitely wasn't, I hung up, has sent us a few FAQs. Let's get into them.
Yeah, she certainly has indeed. Our first question for today is, what is the total length of the 3 bays in the MD4 Mega Deal? Well, the answer to that is it's 2,700 millimetres long and 900 millimetres wide.
Second question, which also relates to the MD4 Mega Deal. How many boxes do the MD4 bays arrive in? Now, the MD4B and MD4A will arrive in 2 boxes, and the MD4C will arrive in 3. I hung up on the phone.
Yeah, they told you to, don't worry about it. And our final question for today is, what are your current lead times for standard delivery? And the answer to that is 3 to 5 working days for in-stock items. Now, for our final 2 products, in which we're going to have a bit of fun with, I literally cannot wait for this segment.
Yeah, we've been planning this for a little while, haven't we? I know it's going to be a little bit mad.
Yes, it is, and that is exactly why I love it, and I love this show. These products we are featuring in our crazy game, all to be revealed shortly, are firstly this SEALEY Mechanics Creeper or Seat.
Yeah, it's powder coated with a tubular steel construction with padded vinyl cushions, so nice and comfy.
It certainly is. It converts into 5 different positions and has a head and backrest for that extra comfort. Just have a look how squishy that is.
The load capacity is 170 kilograms as a creeper and 140 kilograms as a seat. Now, the feature which this is going to be best for is our fantastic game later, and it's a super stable design with 7 smooth rolling 60mm ball bearing swivel casters, which are going to play a big part later on.
Oh yes, just imagine rolling around the floor on one of those. That could be so much fun, couldn't it, Robbie?
It could be so much fun, and it could actually be us, because very shortly we are going to head over to our amazing spider web in the studio. We have a crazy spider web game set up. I think it's going to be a bit mad, actually.
It's going to be so much fun. I can't wait.
Could go one of two ways, I think. Okay, right, we're going to need the help of another product for that, though. It's our STRATA heavy-duty plastic storage boxes. Now, these are sleek boxes that are really quite practical.
Yes, and they have a really nice texture to them too. These boxes are robust and hard-wearing, making them ideal for use in the home, garden or garage. They're made from high-quality, durable black plastic and have a strong yellow clip handles to lock on the side to secure the box there.
Yeah, and they're also stackable and will nest into each other. Now, finally, they can be locked if desired, and they have a small hole, which is just here, to padlock through.
Right, now back to our spooktacular game. So we are enlisting the help of Howie and some of our crew.
We are indeed. On my team, I will have Alice collecting the balls up, and James will be steering with my legs.
And on my team, I have Howie collecting the balls and Jane is controlling me. The aim of the game is for us to lie on the creepers and collect up as many balls as we can in 1 minute.
Should we get over there?
Let's do it.
Come on, come with us. Come on, get out of me, come on. Right, over to Layla with the stopwatch.
Okay guys, get yourselves ready.
Go, 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 go! Go, Harry, go! Go, 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 James, go this way! Tactics! No! Stop bumper cars! Go this way, the lights! Where are we going? Where are we going? Oh, no!
Well, I think we just about survived that. Good job, Alice. Good job, James. Layla, we can't be trusted to count out how many balls we have. So how many did I collect, please?
And you got 50.
Not bad, not bad. Okay, let's find out how Laura got on.
And over there, over here, these guys got 37.
Oh,
Yes.
guys.
Yes, yes.
You're never going to let me live this
Well
down.
done, team. Good stuff. We nailed that. Right, let's head back over to set, shall we?
Now that was fun. I can't believe you won though.
I can. It was bonkers. Now, there's a few more uses for our products for you. We truly hope you enjoyed that as much as we did. What a mad show it's been.
You only enjoyed it because you won. You're never going to let me live
Yeah.
that down, really. But it really was really so good. And thanks so much for watching. For our special studio shed guest, Howie. Yes, give it up for Howie. Have you had fun, Howie?
Oh, it's been brilliant. It's been brilliant.
You've been brilliant. That's amazing. And thanks for being such a great soul.
Shame you were on the losing side, though, wasn't it? Yeah.
Bye.
See you later.
And stay safe, big duggers. Eat, drink, and be scary. That was mental.